Yes. It's Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio. And today, or tonight, or this morning, or wherever you are, we're looking at this what's entitled a spliff decision. The WBC begin drug testing fight judges in a bizarre new move. They're being tested for recreational drugs such as marijuana, cocaine, methamphetamines. And the article goes on to say the WBC, one of the oldest and most highly regarded sanctioning bodies, have started testing their fight judges for recreational drugs in a move designed to emphasize the importance of maintaining maximum integrity in the sport of boxing. The organization have asked judges to test for drugs such as marijuana, cocaine, methamphetamine. Despite, and here is Mr. Suleiman, the president, El Presidente of the WBC, and these presumably are two, what is that? Oh, damn. Sounds like some geese flying above. Okay, wonder what it was. Right, okay, so these presumably are two judges, and they have their drug test kit there for testing later. Presumably it's peeing in a cup. Despite followers of the sport occasionally questioning whether ring officials have substances in their system. After some scorecards are announced, most never thought they would see the day in which they were actually tested. The first two judges to take part in the new initiative were California's Steve Marrow, seen below, and Michigan's Frank Garza. Excuse me. So there we are. There are their testing kits, and I presume they passed. I don't know if it says in the article. The WBC implemented this standard to randomly test ring officials based on the importance of maintaining maximum integrity in boxing. Okay, so it's random testing. Okay, well that's good to know. There'll be random testing. Hopefully they test Adelaide Bird every single time. So, yeah, well, there we are. El Presidente, Mauricio Suleiman, president of the WBC. As you can see, he's a very stout man, very stout. He's got his mouth open there, ready to be fed. I don't know who this lady is, but I must say she looks like she works out. Definitely could run for a bus, no question about it. This is a new style WBC belt. As you can see, it doesn't wrap around the waist. You can, if you're feeling kind of smooth, you can just throw it over the shoulder. You got the little neck area there for your neck to fit in. Just throw it over the shoulder. It's a new innovation from the WBC, always coming up with new ideas. And here we see somebody hid the keys to the fridge from Mauricio for a short while, and he shrank down in no time. Oh, so he found the hiding place of the keys to the fridge. His wife failed, or maybe it's one of those combination lock ones. I don't know, but yeah, here is he's sitting next to Vitaly Klitschko, the old elder brother of Vladimir. How come Vitaly's got more gray than Suleiman? I would have assumed Suleiman would be the older of the two, but maybe Vitaly is not a fan of Grecian or whatever. Maybe I shouldn't say the brand name. Okay, what's this? Oh yeah, it's a WBC fight. This is how it relates to the WBC, and by the looks of Deontay's face, it looks like someone may have trumped. Okay, let's say no more. Oh, that's highly insensitive, but kind gesture. Andy Ruiz Jr., the now unified heavyweight champion of the world, is being presented with a bouquet of sweets. We call them in the UK. You in the USA, you call them candy. So it's good to see Mauricio is not too selfish with his own personal stash. What else? Oh, That's a bit up close and personal. That's the what do you make of that? Noses squished together, lips almost touching, the top lip touching. No, that's uncomfortable. And who's this? She looks like she could run for a bus. Certainly run for a bus. Mauricio, not so much. And what else do we have here? I don't know. What's the point of this? Oh, the girth. Yes, Mauricio, you need to get control of your girth, my good man. Self-control is the beginning of everything. Everything. So, yes, that is the story. Boxing Now, WBC will now be random testing their judges, officials. I presume that would include referees, random testing. Okay, well, maybe get your brain tested, Mauricio. I've seen some of your recent decisions, and that leads me to conclude that maybe you should get your head checked, my friend. Get your head checked. Okay, so it's Raphael Dawkins, it's the Combat Radio. It's the like, subscribe, comment, share, and I am... Where are we? How are we going to finish this? Yeah. And I am out.